In this video, I'm answering the question, should you go to college if you don't know what you want to do? First, I need to give you guys a disclaimer. The answer to this is different for everybody, and that's simply because everyone's life is different. No two lives are exactly the same. So in this video, I'm going to give you my personal story and go talk about a few facts in order to help you guys make a decision that's right for you. But ultimately, it's your life to live, and how you live it is completely up to you. Alright, so let's get into it. Who's this video for? If you're a young person who feels a tremendous amount of pressure to decide what university or college you want to go to, but you have no idea what you want to do, and you're absolutely terrified of going into large amounts of debt for something that you're not even sure you want to do, listen in, alright? Listen up. It's totally okay to not know what you want to do. When I was 19, I actually took a gap year in order to figure out what I wanted to do. Well, actually, I just wanted to work for a bit. I had no idea what I wanted to do. And I remember feeling the ridiculous amount of pressure to think, and telling myself, if I don't go to university, if I don't go to college and get a degree or a diploma in something, I'm not going to amount to anything. I'm not going to be anybody. I want to be somebody. I want to be important. I want to accomplish things. I don't want to be someone working at Walmart for the rest of my life. That would be lame. And I felt this ridiculous amount of pressure. And sure enough, I got the money and I went to college. And I graduated a 3-year engineering program. I was really, really miserable in my 3rd year of engineering. I made it through because I'm an academic and I really enjoy the academic environment. But I'm not working as an engineer today. I'm trying to start a career in YouTube. I'm doing door-to-door sales right now. I got a $15,000 piece of paper in my closet, and it means nothing to me. It's worthless. All right, so I'm 24 now. I've been there. I've gone that path. I've gone to college without knowing what it is I want it to be, and I can honestly tell you guys, it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, that it's absolutely 100% true that you can still benefit from your degree. It can help you get your job that you want, etc., etc. Not trying to bash college in any way. There's definitely a lot of benefits. It just hasn't really paid off for me in the way that I was initially hoping. And so back to all of that self-talk that I was telling myself, oh, you won't amount to anything if you don't get a degree. You won't become anybody. You won't be important, or you won't ever be happy or successful if you don't go to college. I've rejected all of that. I reject all of that. I don't believe any of that is true. Not in the slightest. But I didn't want to just tell you guys my opinion. I wanted to actually give you a little bit of facts. So I gathered up some articles for you guys to read on your own time. I'm not going to dive into them too much today because I want to keep this video short. I got you 2 articles that say you will be happier if you go to college, and I got you 2 other articles that say you'll be miserable when you go to college. And it is important to know that there is a massive correlation between education and happiness in life. It's undeniable. People who go to college often report being happy, but that's because they're being educated, and you don't have to go to college to continue educating yourself. One of the keys for you to be happy, no matter where you are, is to continue learning all the time. The last thing you want to do is become a couch potato who doesn't read, who doesn't learn, who doesn't experiment, who doesn't take risks, who doesn't do anything educational with their life. Whether that's volunteering in a different country and learning about new cultures, or going to college, or taking a Udemy course, or reading a book, or just applying for a new job in a field that you just want to learn more about, or becoming a freelancer. Whatever it is you want to do, always keep learning, and that will help you be a happier person. And what's actually really interesting is that universities and colleges actually seem to be losing their grip on how much say they have in whether or not you're successful these days. There's a whole list of companies that actually don't even ask if you have a degree anymore. Google itself won't ask if you have a degree anymore. They don't care anymore. And there are a lot more companies like that. What people care about is, are you ambitious? Are you a critical thinker? Are you a smart person? Have you put in the work to improve your skills? That's what they're looking for nowadays. Things are definitely changing. So my advice to you guys would be, take a gap year and experiment with your passions. Try something. Try photography or dancing or traveling or literally anything. Just get a job, work your butt off, and try to explore your passions so that you can learn more about yourself and have a better idea of what you want to be. And so my real answer to this question is, should you go to college if you don't know what you want to be? And the answer is no. I don't believe that incurring $30,000 what you want to do with your life, unforgivable debt, an incredibly best way for you to discover who system and an incredibly overrated way of doing things. There are lots of ways that you can discover more about yourself without going into crippling amounts of debt to do so. So my strong recommendation is that you take as much time as you need to work hard, not be lazy. Don't just sit around playing video games unless you want to make money doing that. Work your butt off. Work 1 or 2 jobs. Find your passion. Work hard at it. Educate yourself. Never stop learning. And keep going until you find something that clicks for you, and then pursue it with all of your passion. Whether the path to your personal success is college, good. Go to college then, if you decide that that's what you need to do. Or if it's working in a factory and saving up so that you can travel the world to go volunteer. I don't care what you want to do, as long as it's right for you. And ultimately, you can't really figure that out until you just go do it. So go do it. Go work your butt off, okay? And it's important to remember, you're different. You're unique. Different people require different amounts of things for happiness. But ultimately, we shouldn't be looking to the external world for happiness. We shouldn't be looking to other people's affirmation or fitting into society for happiness, or even just getting a flashy piece of paper for happiness. Happiness is something that comes from within, and the ultimate way for you to be happy is to live your own journey and live your own life, not what someone else wants you to be. Your main goal should be to find purpose and happiness and meaning in whatever it is that you're doing. Doesn't matter what it is. If it gives you purpose and meaning and gives you a sense of fulfillment and happiness in life, that is success. You will succeed in life if you find something that gives you purpose, happiness, and success, and can give you food, water, and shelter, and allow you to have, a relatively normal and happy life. There are so many people out there who are absolutely miserable and wish they could have something else, but they can't. And they're working in a field that drains them of energy. They got a degree, and now they're trapped in this high-paying field that they can't get out of because they're swarming in house and car debt, and they hate their life. And this is real, and I don't want this for you guys. Find your passion. Take whatever time it needs, and ultimately, you should be chasing purpose and meaning, not some flashy piece of paper. So whatever you decide to do, make sure that the purpose and meaning of your life is at the forefront of what it is that you're looking for. And with that all being said, thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Working really hard on this channel to make it good for you guys. Hit that subscribe button. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Just do it. Please. Just do it. And if you absolutely hate everything I said, feel free to let me know down below. And if you are encouraged by this video, then please let me know. I would really appreciate that. And I'd like to make more videos like this in the future. I will be making more videos like this in the future. So let me know what topics you want to hear me speak on. Alright? You guys have a fantastic day. I hope this video helped you in some way. Peace.